All right, so Lisa Frankenstein. It's kind of funny when it comes to this movie, and that's because it's Super Bowl weekend. But I went and saw this movie. I was literally the only person in the theater tonight to seeing this, and again, that is because of Super Bowl weekend. So this movie stars Catherine Newton, who was previously in the movie Freaky, and she was also in the movie Blockers, along with Paranormal Activity 4, and tons of other stuff. It's mainly her. She's still reeling from the death of her mother, and her father, gets remarried to this pain in the ass kind of woman, basically. Catherine Newton's character, she's kind of like a weird, kind of like the weirdo in town. She's kind of like the weirdo in school, and she often, visits the cemetery, like does um, shading, like graves, like if you guys know, I don't know exactly what that's called, but you probably know what I'm talking about. But she does that, and she visits this one grave, and she wishes that this person that died was alive. And of course, that same night, it ends up coming true. He comes back to life as a zombie, and it's her becoming friends with the zombie. The zombie is played by Cole Sprouse, and it's it's them, and they're like killing like the bad people basically, um, around the town, like the ignorant people. And the cops are trying to investigate what's going on with these missing people and everything. And she falls in love with the zombie. I will say though, I was pretty shocked with this movie. Um, Not saying it's not a bad movie. It's definitely not the greatest movie I've seen, but it's kind of funny to me because it's a PG-13 movie. But and this is my opinion, so I don't know if anyone else thought it was kind of weird, but they were being R. It felt like more of an R-rated kind of like movie. All right, and because of certain stuff that was like getting said and reference, um, it was just different to me that because like stuff that they were saying, like was in a PG-13 movie when it just felt like more of like a rated R movie, and the whole time when they were saying these weird references, I was just like, and this is PG-13. Um, what's also cool is Joey Harris. I don't know, many people know her. Uh, is in the movie playing a goth girl, and she was previously in the movie Halloween Ends. She played one of the bullies. And Jenna Davis is in it, who previously was the voice of Megan, and I think she did Raven's Home, the TV show for Disney. Um, I will say though, I will give credit. There was like a cool sequence when Catherine Newton's character, she was like watching TV, and it was showing her that she was watching Dawn of the Dead, the original. Um, I thought that was kind of neat. Um, and the movie again, like I said, takes place in 1989. It did, and it did have that. They did a good job making it feel like a 19. It did in a way have like a 80s kind of like style vibe to it in a way. Especially when some of the poster arts that I'm seeing, it just had like this 80s style kind of like throwback. They did the same thing with the movie It Follows, another great movie. If you guys haven't seen that one, looking forward to the sequel. And another thing I want to give credit to was there was a scene where when Catherine Newton, the zombie was playing the piano, and she was singing the song "I Can't Fight This Feeling Anymore." I think that's what that song's called. Um, I got to give credit for her singing in that. 'Cause I don't think I've ever heard her sing before. I don't even know if she is a singer. If she's not, then she definitely should be. I think I honestly think she kind of killed it with that singing. On a scale 1 to 10, I'll give this one. Haven't really decided yet. How about 8? We'll give it an 8 out of 10. Um, it's definitely a movie I do like enough to actually get on Blu-ray, and I would definitely watch it again. I mean, it's definitely not a perfect movie, but let's just say the movie was doing too much with some of the references. If you've already seen it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Especially probably like I think like the last 10 minutes of the movie. But I would say give it a watch. I thought it was pretty decent. It did have like a cool 80s style kind of like throwback. Definitely let me know what you guys think of this movie. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.